Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video from me and my sister reacting to some funny stories. And it's kind of like a story time.
It's scary.
Oh, so scary. I'm sorry guys. But yeah, this is kind of like a story time type thing. And it's actually like stories. So it's not like the last video where it's like pictures. Too.
Yeah, because that was on my school Chromebook, and I didn't really have that much options, like where to look. So that was just off the internet, so I'm actually really happy that I got to. Whoa, that's creepy. All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one is called The Message. So we're going to actually do 3 of the stories. We're going to rate them out of 10 of how scary they were, and then we're going to see how we react to them. Alright, so the message. Don't dismiss this outright as the work of some raving lunatic. There is some sense to this story, if you'll just hear me out. Look, we all wonder if time travel is possible, right? Well, let me tell you something. It is. I'm from the future. Actually, I know you probably don't believe that, but seriously, I'm from the future. It's a really great thing getting to see the past, watching events unfold, stuff like that. We know more now than what we ever did. Before all the fun, though, there's a more serious aspect. We weren't supposed to go in our own lifetime, and we are never allowed to contact our past selves. Let me tell you, I'm breaking that rule right now. Yes, kid, you're talking to yourself. Your future self. I'm going to be executed for this, but you know what? I accept that. I'm preventing something by talking to you that is worse than death. I can't tell you outright what to do because the filters would catch it. This is the closest I can go, trust me. I can, however, send a little message. So that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's not as creepy as I would think.
Your pants. So, like, have you guys, like, wondered if people have ever, like, really time traveled? I feel like that isn't possible. I don't think it is.
Yeah, me either.
So what would you rate that out of?
I rate that like a 4.
I'd rate that like a 5. 5 or a 6. Alright, let's do... Oh, this one's a little creepy. There's something on the stairs. When I was a kid, I would race up to the top of the stairs as fast as I could, like it was some sort of silly game. Well, I must have been 5 or 6 at that time. I'm not sure, but I know I was very little. Somehow, along the way, a voice at the top the stairs started to whisper to me. I would make bets with me, such as, I bet you a penny you can't make it to the top of the stairs. I don't really think there was a certain amount of time or anything. As I said, I was very little, so I probably didn't have any counting abilities anyway. I recall just sitting at the top of the stairs having conversations with this voice about the betting, of course. Eventually the voice, it was like a whisper of a man's voice, not my own voice in my head, started to bet me my life. Instead of pennies, I'd say, I bet you your life you can't make it up the stairs. As I got older, it stopped. I never really thought about it at all. I never mentioned it to anyone until one night I was sleeping over at my brother's place and we were talking about spooky stories. Out of nowhere, I brought up the voice at the top of the stairs and my brother got all quiet. Before I even mentioned anything, he said, "Did it make bets with you?" We both looked at each other, horrified. That is creepy.
Yeah.
That is actually really creepy. Now I'm scared to get downstairs.
Don't be. Just saying, that's like a, I don't know, it's like a 8. It's like an 8 or 9, I would say. It's not like really, really, really scary, but like it's like scary enough to be an 8.
Yeah, like a 7.5, like a 7 between an 8. But that is really creepy.
Yeah, to be honest.
Like, especially that like the brother knew what he was talking about. Was
it with him or something?
Or maybe
That might
like the
have been-
brother knew
that
who
might
it
have been
was.
him.
Or maybe like the brother had an idea of who it was because it happened to him when he was little too. Like, it wasn't very descriptive,
Yeah.
but it was still scary
It was a
enough
good
where like
it was
you
a
could
good
imagine what was
story.
happening.
And like you know there's stories where people tell them and then you just want to hear more and more and more, but they just stop it.
Yeah.
It's one of those stories in my opinion.
Alright, so this is the, what is this one? The last one.
Yeah, I think.
Alright. And then we can each tell something scary that has happened to us.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one is called A Curious Warning. Last night I was sitting in my living room and watching a little TV before bed. I heard a strange noise. It was a slow, drawn-out scraping across the hardwood floor. Confused, I searched for the source of the sound, and I found it immediately. Someone had slipped a small folded note under the door. What the? More curious than anything, I approached the note slowly. I knelt down cautiously and picked up the strange paper. On it were only 5 words, scrawled on in a crude, messy fashion. Get out, he is coming. I didn't pause to consider the meaning of the note. However, as I immediately realized there was something very, very wrong with this situation. The note had come from under the closet door. That is really creepy.
Yeah.
Like, you might have like, at that time, like, you probably wouldn't have realized it. You're like, oh, like, this is creepy. Like, a note just slipped under my door. And you'll go to look, and then you're like, hold on, that's, like, under my closet door. Like, that's creepy. Like, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what would you rate that story?
I rate that like a 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And guys, just so that you guys know, this is my new gaming chair.
Alright,
Alright,
so
and another scary story that I had, like, in my life, I don't know. I don't have that much, but
I know.
which one?
This is for both of us. That one time when we called that creepy number.
Oh yeah, guys, remember that one video, we called that, like, weird number.
And I still have it. Hold on, I gotta show you. Alright, so if you guys look up creepy phone numbers, you'll see it, but it is so creepy.
Yeah, I think bad things happen to you when you call it.
I don't. Alright, so let me go to my contacts. Oh, wait, no. But it is literally, it's so creepy.
Just
Is
be
it
aware
this
if
one?
it can't be. Wait. Here.
Well, I definitely didn't call it. It would be further down.
Yeah, that would be really far down.
Sorry, I'm poking the slimes.
Can't be there. It would have to be far down, but it started with like an 8 or something. Remember that? Can't be that.
Is it? I feel like it's just 302. Is it the 48425? I think it's that one.
Call. Guys, this is actually pretty scary.
Oh, you can delete it. I didn't even know. Should we call it and see if it's the right one?
Yeah, call.
Alright, let's call it. My phone just turned off.
484 meets Delaware.
484 meets Delaware.
Means.
Oh. It's not the right one. It's not the right one.
Yeah, guys.
Or else I would have that creepy.
866. There it is.
You have reached the offices of professional.
Oh no.
That was it. That
No,
was it.
it wasn't. It
Yeah,
was
it
that
was.
office
Yeah, it was.
that called me.
No. No, it wasn't.
Didn't even have the creepy phone number ringing.
You have reached the offices of professional account management.
Told
But
you.
instrucciones-
It's not right.
Dang it, I thought that was right.
Is it this one?
No, that's in Pennsylvania.
We're not calling
It is that. It is that.
No, it wasn't. I just hung up when it was ringing.
No.
Is it that one?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google.
Dude, how come they changed it?
Wait. That sounded like... That looked like the right one, though, did it?
Yeah. Dude, that
Maybe
is the
it's
right
this
one.
one.
Hello. Please.
Wait, just speak on.
You have reached the offices of professional.
Don't.
You have reached the
It's
offices.
801. I'm telling
Is
you.
it the 302?
Just- No. 'Cause
This call in.
it was in Utah.
I know. I remember it being in, like...
It's 801. They just changed their.
No, because that was a woman.
But they changed it. Remember? You don't remember changing it, but.
Because they didn't.
No, they didn't change it, but. No, they changed it, but we didn't know.
Alright, this is way too far down. It's up.
It's 801, Glenn. I'm telling you.
Let's check.
It's 8. Just call it again. Just call it again and don't hang up. Okay?
Oh, I'm
Call it
trying
again
to-
and don't hang up.
I'm trying to look.
I'm telling you. That's the office.
You have reached the offices of professional.
Gwen, just do 801. I promise you it's there. That's in Pennsylvania.
No, but okay, so if you guys actually go back and watch that really creepy video that we did,
I told you. Hello?
hang up.
Hello?
Hang up.
Are you there?
I told you to hang up. Alright, so yeah, that was the creepy phone
It's
number that we did.
801, like 820 or something.
Alright.
I'm
gonna delete the number.
So that was
That's
kind of the end of the
pretty
video,
creepy.
and see you guys later. Peace out.
Alright, delete it.